December the 6th again. I mean, again. It's December the 6th, 2022. Um, I don't feel good. I feel like I don't feel good. My stomach feels sick. I had I had McDonald's. I guess that could be an explanation, couldn't it? Um, okay. I'm tired. I don't feel good. I don't feel good. I It's another holiday coming right now. It's not it's not that I care about Christmas that much because I don't care, but there's certain things that I like to be doing this time of year that's simple. In the past it seemed really simple, but now it's just really important. I'm glad nobody can't see me because I'm ugly. I'm not cute right now. My hair is messy and I don't feel good. And I'm crying again. So, yeah. Um, I be trying to tell myself, um, I try to stay on a positive note the best that I can, or at least I try to focus on the other side of this, my freedom, that one day. But what if I'm, so here's the thing. I don't have a lot of people that care about me, right? What if I stay in this prison too long and by the time I get out, they're not gonna care about me no more because they're gonna think that I'm not, I don't care about them, you know? They're gonna think that I don't care because I'm not there. But I do. I just can't get there. So, and then how many times can I say I'm sorry or explain? Sorry. I'm sorry for anybody that listens to this because I know it sounds gross, but um, I don't feel good. So, how many times can you explain something like my situation that's so unbelievable anyway? It don't even make sense. It sounds like it's something I made up or somebody made up or something. It sounds like an excuse. And it's not. And then Masters is very understanding, but how understanding can a person be if the shoe was on the other foot and I was the one in jail facing the type of situation that he's facing, and he wasn't being present? I don't, it wouldn't matter what he said. I would not believe him. I would not believe him. I would think all kinds of stuff after all this time. Maybe for a little while I could buy it, but after a while I would just not believe him. So, what if I don't get what if what if I don't get out? Or what if it's a really long time? I mean, I can build again, but I don't exactly want to lose the little bit that I have. You know, I don't have any material. I've lost all of my material possessions. I don't really care that much. It's frustrating. It's very frustrating, but it's not even that. If I could just be where my people are, I it wouldn't none of that it just wouldn't matter. It doesn't matter, really. So what if I don't, like, how many times can I say that? And now it's late. It's like late in the year if you want to send stuff to for people for Christmas or something. And not that it's not even so much that I care. I keep saying that because, but it's just an opportunity to show your love to somebody. And it's different ways. And I am very creative. I am very good at showing my love in different ways, but there's no other way for me to show it right now because I can't be there. I can't make food. I can't massage him. I can't do anything besides maybe send something, right? In the mail or, order something. But it's, I don't have any money. I have like about $60 worth of shit. He can have it. He really could have it he really could have it because I mean, I'm not doing anything anyway. But then I'm trying to stay in this room just to keep from being outside. But then does it really matter? Not really a whole lot because but then I don't want to send him my last $60 and he don't know. I want him to know it's my last $60. I want him to know my situation. At first I didn't want to bother him so much, but now I just want him to know because it's just a long time. I want him to know like that I love him. I want my daughter to know that I love her. I want God to know that I love his people. I'm just not doing anything because I can't. I'm not, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever going to be free. But if I do, am I going to be too late? And then God showed me like new, right? New things, new, just new. But how do I focus on that when I have people that I care about now? Like, what am I supposed to just stop caring? How you stop caring about people, especially somebody who cared for me when I needed somebody to. That was about the only person that did. So how I'm supposed to not care about him? Because it's hard. Because it's long. It's been a while. And there's a million other things to worry about, like a million other things that just really plagues me. How I'm gonna heal from this. How am I going to, how do you, I have to, I have to reconcile things in my mind that no person should have to, no mother should have to know these things. No human being should have to experience what I'm experiencing. No person, no person. I've known people to go through all kinds of shit, but to be continuously re-victimized and then to not be able to process that amongst people that care for you. This is the sickest of the six. It's really like being in a concentration camp or something. The way that they experienced it. Similar. So it looks for somebody who doesn't know, if it was me, if the shoe was on the other foot and I was in jail and I knew that he was not in jail, he's out walking around, I would believe that he's so distracted by somebody else that he's not thinking about me. That's what I would think after a while. That you couldn't tell me that in all this time that you couldn't see me one time or whatever. I would not, like, I just, and truth is, even if I had somebody, my heart is ready, but I would not just ghost him. Even if I had somebody, I would not ghost him. I would be open and honest, and I would still support him, even as a friend. We said that that's what he was gonna do. If he got a lot of time, and if this turned for the worse, and all of that, and that's exactly what I would do. I'm not distracted by anything or anybody. I'm not spending my time. I'm not, I'm not a weak person. I don't falter easily. I haven't forgotten about him. I never will. I will never forget about him. I'm not so busy, like, being what the fuck ever. I'm not so busy. I'm not distracted. I have not dismissed him. I'm not choosing. I don't have choices. I'm not choosing. I'm in an extremely unnatural situation. In America, it's like I'm in a third world country. I'm not the same person that I was when we met, when I used to be busy a lot. Even then, I wasn't busy choosing. I wasn't choosing shit. I was just trying to do something before we got together so that I could be ready. What I thought was ready in my stupid ass head. So what if it's too late? What's too late? Like when it's gonna be too late? Sometimes I feel like it's never gonna be too late. Sometimes I feel like because he's in jail, I could just pop up whenever and he's gonna be appreciative. But that's not true. That's not necessarily true. I know good and well that's not true. He can easily find somebody that's to support him. Well, I don't know how easy. I think it'll be easy that he could find somebody to support him and be there and be done got his mind and I won't matter. That's how I feel. I was in prison for 2 years. Before I got off reception, I already had a boyfriend. And you're only on reception for 3 weeks. So I'm pretty sure that he can find somebody, one of those women. I don't mind. I will help him, but I just don't want to be forgotten. That's all. I just don't want him to forget me. I need him to keep loving me. That's what I need. So far, I know he does because he wants to beat my ass. So that tells me that he loves me. I'm crazy. The last time he wanted to beat my ass, I cooked him some chicken and he was happy. So, but I can't cook him no chicken now. I can't do anything at all. I can't even cook myself no chicken because I don't have a stove or a kitchen. So, and I don't have no chicken. No, I don't have no chicken. I got some nasty stale uh cinnamon bread from Domino's that something's wrong with it because I couldn't even eat it and I love cinnamon bread. So, I don't know. I'm not choosing. I'm not choosing how I spend my time and stuff. I'm not being where I want to be. I'm not living my life. I'm not moving on. I'm not doing any of the things that people think what usually be going on whenever somebody is incarcerated and you don't hear from somebody. That's not me. I'm not that person. I'm not doing shit besides trying to survive. That's literally all I do daily. Daily. And I'm talking about, when I say survival, I'm talking about basic survival, not the kind of surviving I was doing when we met. I'm talking about basics of for real homeless shit. That's all I got is $60 worth of stuff. And I got to get rid of that, first of all, so I can get the $60 and he can have it. But he sure better know. I want him to know. Like, I want him to know. And truthfully, I want him to have somebody that's able to support him and be there and stuff. But I just don't want to be forgotten. I don't, and plus, I want to know who it is. Because, yeah, I don't know. I want to know who's doing what and stuff. And these people here is loud. I'm at the Budget Inn Motel. Well, the name should say something, don't it? Shit. They not that loud, really. I'm just being grumpy. Sometimes I can hear them talking outside or somebody out there talking loud or something, but it's not that bad. I want to love him. I want to love him. I want to love my daughter and I want to love my community. I and I'm not doing any of that. I mean, I love them, all of that, but I'm not able to express it freely. Like I need to flow and I can't. So I try not to think on it too much, but it's hard not to do that right now. And so I got about 3 weeks before Christmas, less than 3 weeks, 19 days, 18 days, and I wake up. And I 17 days and I wake up. I don't know. It's just a little while, just over 2 weeks. And he don't even celebrate Christmas either. I don't exactly. I mean, I celebrate. I did because of my kids and stuff. But I even told them how I felt about it still. And my mama. But I don't really so much care about Christmas. But this time of year, I do care about this time of year. For one, it's my favorite season, winter. And it's a special time of year to me. And it's stuff that we could be doing. Like we could, it was supposed to be our start of a new, uh, uh, tradition. It was supposed to be a new tradition for us for Thanksgiving and stuff around this time of year. But guess what? All that has been destroyed. And then what I'm doing, everything that I'm doing right now, well, I'm not doing much, but what I'm dealing with right now, it has nothing to do with me. In actuality, it actually doesn't have anything to do with me at all. I don't have anything to do with these people or anything about them. It's not related to me in actuality. I just happen to be a target. I just happen to be a target. That's it. I'm not laid up with somebody because I know that's all the stuff that you think about. I know it is. That's what I would be thinking, and I know good and well that's what he thinks. That's the reason he want to beat my ass. I know that's what he thinks. Everything I said, she sat up here and said this, that, and the other, and her ass ain't been up here, and she's probably this, that, and the third, and I'm not none of that. I mean, I've entertained people early on, before, but then I was just mostly being rebellious. And then I was just trying to feel something because I was just so devastated at everything, losing everything that I worked so hard for. I mean, so much. I was really just trying to pacify myself, but I'm not even doing that anymore. I'm not doing that no more. I'm just here. I'm not being attended to or anything. All these people do, I swear, all these people do is sit around and judge me and because it makes them feel good somehow to be able to hurt somebody like me. I really believe that that's why. I think that it's because my spirit is too strong. They don't like it. They want me with my head down for some reason. And the weirdest part, they some weirdos because, first of all, why the fuck you focused on somebody that bothers you so much? Move along. Focus on somebody else then. Shit. That's what I would do personally. But I ain't them and they ain't me, that's for sure. They got all these judgments. They so bothered. So bothered. That's all I'm dealing with. I'm not choosing. I wouldn't dare. I'm not choosing nothing. I don't feel good either. My stomach feels weird. I'm coming off my period. In case anybody wants to know. But interesting fact, my period is not like it was the past 2 years. When this stalking started, I started having a really heavy period. I didn't even think about that until like a couple of months ago. That my period, my extremely heavy period, was probably connected to my stress, the extreme stress of being stalked. Because it's extreme, y'all. It ain't even regular stalking. Nothing is natural or normal about it. Even for a stalker, these people are weirdos. Even stalkers, regular stalkers, not even this damn weird. These people crazy as shit. I'm serious. They sickly, like really sick. So I started having extremely heavy period. I mean, extremely, Lord Jesus. I had to change pads like every 45 minutes. It seemed like if I don't want to mess up my clothes or something. And it would just be so heavy. Like it was bad. And then this period here just started. I don't remember when it started. Hold on. Anyway, it's been about 5 days or so. But I did not have the heaviness. I mean, it was decent. I don't want to say it was decent. It was a substantial enough, but it wasn't as heavy. No, it wasn't as heavy as my period has been the past 2 years. This period was more normal than I've had in 2 years. And I'm just happy about that. So, I don't know. I don't know. My thing getting ready to go out. I'm finna start another one. Because I'm not done. But that's pretty much what happened. So that's one good thing. My period is normal this time. Hopefully it'll continue to be normal from here on out. Maybe it'll just stop altogether. That'll be fine because I don't want no more kids unless they already born. I don't